Hi everyone, thanks for stopping in today. I have this box right here from Yensa. I am a Yensa affiliate, and this is my very first affiliate PR box that I have received. I just literally slit the tape just a second ago. I have the knife right here. I don't pre-open before film. Sometimes I'll slit it open right before I put the camera on, but I don't look. So this is what I see in my box. And this card says Yensa, the superfood cosmetic. And this right here. I mean, there's the majority of this picture is the foundation. So hopefully there's foundation in here. I don't know. I think there's 3 products they told me they were going to send. So let's open her up and see what we have. Oh, okay. Not bad. The first item that I see is the Pumpkin Turmeric 2-in-1 Radiance Polishing Mask. And I do have this. I think I actually have 2 of them. And this has 8 super orange essences in it. This is very nice. I have used it. You know, I get so many that I use and then put away and get something else out. And, you know, but now that I have another one that might be telling me to use it because turmeric is very good for your skin. Turmeric will do. I'm trying to tell you what it will do. I have it written down. It soothes your skin. So any irritation, like maybe puffiness and all that stuff, it just helps soothe. So maybe if you have like redness, it might just, you know, soothing and calming. Pumpkin also helps to boost collagen, so that's why this is like some pretty good stuff. In here, well, I'll have this up. There's pumpkin, turmeric, papaya, grapefruit, ginger, carrot, honey, and orange. Now, generally, I don't use honey products, but I can't exclude it all. I mean, I am a vegetarian vegan, but I'm not such a strict vegan. Food-wise, I am, but when it comes to makeup and skincare, like I have to, sometimes there's honey in product and I have to use it. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not that strict of a vegan where, you know, some people, you know, won't use the same pots and pans or silverware or plate, anything like that. I am not like that. I'm just more fussy of an eater. I won't eat honey, or I won't get honey flavored like cough drops and things like that. So for this, the few things that I wrote down that I thought were kind of important. The turmeric helps soothe your skin. Papaya helps with any discoloration, so like redness, maybe some darkness, it'll help. And then the grapefruit, which I was not aware of, brightens your skin. Now, I know sometimes lemon is a brightener, so maybe those acidic fruits like that help brighten your skin. And then ginger helps even out your skin tone. So they're all, you know, and then the pumpkin boosts collagen. It's lightweight, it's exfoliating, polishes and resurfaces your skin in only 5 to 10 minutes of use. So I have used this in the past and do like it. So I'm happy to have another one. And that is worth, on their website, their value is $45. Ooh, what is this? I have a Super 8 Lip Oil Luxe Lip Color. $29 value. Let's see here. I don't know what the shade is that I have. Where are you? It does say Power Pink on there. I don't know if that will focus. Power Pink. Let's open her up. This is a Super Bold Luxe Semi Gloss that glides on to provide vibrant, high pigment color in one swipe. Right here. It is infused with all kinds of good oils. Coconut oil, vitamin E oil, rice bran oil, avocado seed oil, carrot seed oil, chia seed oil, black sesame seed oil, and flax seed oil. So this is more like a liquid lipstick, not their, the turning today is not going to help. I know I have. And I don't know where, and this looks like Yensa, is it? Yes. I have a Yensa lipstick, that's actual lipstick, and you just pop the top, and then the tube comes out. So this is the shade that I have. I do like this. Let me see if I can get the shade name. Phew. I don't know if I can. Free Spirit, I think, is this. Their tubes are wonderful. And I do use that. I think that's the only Yensa one, right? Yeah, I think so. I think that's the only Yensa lipstick I have. But I do like that. Ooh. And this is, like I say, this is Power Pink. So this is a brighter pink, like lip gloss, lip oil lip gloss. If I could open it. Is there a trick? Oh, this is, okay. That was tight. So that's what the doe foot looks like. Let's do a swatch. Well, that's a bright pink, but pretty. And I love a pink right there. That's bright. I could always, you know, put it on. If it's too much for you, just use like a tissue, piece of toilet paper, and just blot it a little bit and take some of the color off if you want. If you lose some of the gloss, and you can put a clear gloss on. If this is too much for you, this is not too much for me. I love that. But, you know, this is infused with their exclusive 8 super oils, which I just told you about, to provide moisture and comfort to your lips. There's many shades to pick from. It's not like, you know, you have 3 shades to pick from. Long-lasting color. Their lipstick, which I wrote down because I showed you the lipstick, helps minimize the appearance of fine lines. Has vitamin E oil to protect against signs of aging around your mouth. I'm starting to really see some lines around my lips. And avocado seed oil protects against damage. So, you know, if you're not wearing, like a lot of lip products don't have SPF, you can burn your lips. A lot of times you see lifeguards and they have that like white, I think it's like zinc oxide or white zinc. They put it on their nose, they put it on their lips because it will, the sun will damage your lips. And it doesn't have to be like I'm on the beach, damage my lips, regular sun. And then the last thing, ooh, awesome, is the Skin on Skin BC Foundation. I have medium neutral. They did ask me for a shade, and I didn't know if this was the correct one or not. So, this is what it looks like. You can see the shade. I think this might be okay. Is this a pump? Yes. I'm just going to prime it and try to get a little bit just to see. Here it comes. Just to see. So there it is on. I just want to see how that's going to be on my hand because it's usually a pretty good indicator. So let's get that in and blend it. It feels nice going on. I'll have to take that lip off. That's pretty good. I also, besides that, I have samples that I have not used yet either. This is the Super Serum Silk Foundation, and this is actually pretty nice too. Let me see. One of these I think has the seal off because I think I did swatch it. I don't think I've tried it. Yeah, this one has the seal off. I'll try a little bit over on the other side. Ooh, that's very runny. Probably should have given that a little shake. So this one is over this side, and that's quite a bit. See, I think that shade was a little, I have to get that off my hand, was a little too dark, the sample. As you can see the difference. Like here's the sample, and the other one is over here. So this is a much better shade than these samples, and I think that's why I never use the samples. So what I'm going to do is, I just have lips on and did my brows. I don't have any base on. I mean, I have skincare on. Don't have a primer on or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and we're going to try this. I'll get a sponge and pull out a few other little products. We'll try the lip and see what I think. And let's just do a quick get ready with me. It's about 9 o'clock. So that I can, towards the end of the day, today is Friday for me, the 26th or 7th, whatever that Friday date is. I have no idea. I think the 27th, 26th. Could be the 26th for all I know. In my description box, I will update how this wore all day. I could do it also in the comments when you guys comment, but let me go get all this off, and I'll take the lip off and just, you know, like I said, just give it a quick wipe with a, you know, a wipe, just any residue from last night, any additional skincare from last night. I really don't have, I'll just quick take it off and quick just put skincare and primer back on my face, and then I'll get a sponge and we'll give this a shot, and I'll just pull out like bronzer, blush, and just, you know, my setting powder and stuff like that. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, hopefully I'm going to not go off camera. I know my last video, I said I need to work with my camera lower, because when I film an unboxing, it's up a little bit higher. And I know I said that in the beginning of my last Get Ready With Me, so I'm trying to lower it a little bit so that if and I'm going to try not to lean. I have my Iconic palette, which is a pretty big mirror. I'm going to leave my glasses on, so hopefully I'm not going off camera. Real fast about this foundation right here, I wanted to let you know it is full coverage, SPF 40 protection. It has graceful aging moisturizer, whatever that is. I'm not really sure. Built-in concealer. Interesting. Provides brighter and even skin tone. Helps minimize the appearance of what? What did I write? The appearance of... I don't even know what I wrote there. Can't even read my own handwriting. Oh, of lines. I'm like, what did I write? Nourishes the skin with the 8 super black essences. It blurs imperfections, fine lines, and wrinkles. And the oils that are in here: black sesame oil, black seaweed, black tea, shiitake mushroom, black rice, Korean black raspberry, nettle, and chia seed. I've heard some good things about nettle. Black tea is more of an antioxidant. Black seaweed to brighten and smooth your skin. Shiitake mushrooms to boost skin radiance, which, you know, we all want. Black sesame oil prevents skin cell oxidation and appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So there were a few that I wrote down, so we can get rid of these papers. I don't need them out here. I do have my sponge. I have my little cup that I like to use. Right now my sponge is sitting on it. I have, like, I'm going to set my entire face. Last time I did not, because I don't always. I'm going to use my Becca powder. This is the Becca, which I don't think you can get anymore, the Hydro Mist Set and Refresh powder. This is like cooling and is really, really nice. I have out my 2 favorite, What Up Beaches bronzer, my Tarte blush. I'm just going to quick put that on. And I have my Laura Geller highlighter out. I might just use this for all over lid shade, because that's a pretty nice shade for all over your lid. It's a vanilla, a French vanilla, so I might use that for that. I have out my brushes. So I have, like, for bronzer and blush, this YC collection and shadow. I love these brushes. And then I have a Moda Pro brush for powder, for a powder brush. Should be good enough. I also wanted to let you know, I was going to, like, I just quick gave a wipe, put some just a real fast moisturizer on, and then I was going to add a primer. I was going to use the Grown Alchemist until I realized I have the Yensa primer, and they do suggest pairing these together. Why not? You know, a brand's going to say that, but let's try their primer, which I have never tried. The seal was still on, so I'll try that with their foundation. So this is the Tone Up Primer with 8 super black essences, just like the foundation. Moisturizes and preps skin for makeup, blurs imperfections and pores, provides brighter skin tone, powered with the 8 essential super black essences. So happy to try that. So this can basically be like a first impression try today too. I'm going to leave my glasses on to do this so that I'm not struggling. Like, hair is like sticking up all. Today's hair wash day. I'll just wet that a little bit. So it's very straight because I've like flat ironed it like 3 times, and I generally don't flat iron it that much. So tonight when I take my shower, I'm a nighttime shower person. I don't like doing that in the morning. I'll wash my hair tonight and dry it, and then like tomorrow or Sunday, I'll give it the first flat iron. Like, I only like to do that twice, and it pretty much will hold. Sometimes like these front pieces will curl the opposite way, And sometimes I can get that with a round brush in my dryer just to bring it back, or I'll just hit it with the flat iron real fast. So I have the primer on, and I would say that it is like covering pores nicely. Brows are done. I just quick did them off. Hopefully I can do this without messing up the brows. So I'm only going to do a half a pump because I don't know how much of this I'm going to need. So or maybe I'll do a full pump. So that's a full pump right there. I'll just leave that off. And I have this sponge. I do like this sponge. So just to get product on my face, I'm going to use, that part of it. And I'm going to try to keep my hair out of the way. I should clip it back, but I'm not going to. Glasses will have to come off. I think one pump will be good. We'll go a little bit down here and then just start bouncing it in. Shade, not bad. Scent is a little, not off-putting. Skincare-ish. I don't know if I can do that. Maybe I can put the mirror down. I just got to try to get the hair out of the way. Smells like skincare, like spa. I'm going to get this all over my glasses, but we'll clean them after. I can see the radiance, which is not bad. I usually don't like that. I usually prefer a matte look, but I don't think it's all that bad, honestly. But I just try to lift my glasses so that I can still see. And hopefully I'm not going off camera. Okay. Let's see if I can blend this. I might need more than one pump on this, honestly. I'm just going under my eyes with the glasses on so that I can see. A little too much on my chin. Let's move it around. I don't like too much of anything, anywhere. Put your chin. I'll put a little bit more on. Get under my eye. It's really horrible trying to use a small mirror to do makeup. Oh, I just hit my glasses with that. So I can see it on my glasses now. Yeah, fingerprint. Which I'll clean them in a second. You just hit the other one. So we'll just try to get that on to the best of my ability. Don't forget, come down your neck a little bit so you don't get those lines. Ooh, should go get a tissue. Then I'm just going to put, one pump was sufficient. I'm just going to go on the angle part of that so I can get above my brows, because I didn't want to come too close to brows because I put brow product on, but I don't want to miss that area because get up in your hairline. Let me get on the sides here. I don't think it's that bad. I have to clean these glasses because now I have smudges. Shade-wise, I think it's pretty good. It feels nice. It doesn't, let's get that blended better. Like, I make sure I get up in my hairline right there because I do bring my hair over deeper. Not bad. And I did use all that. What can I wet my glasses on? I don't have a tissue out. Do I have, let me see if I can do it with a piece of this. Let's just use their paper. I just had to get the smudge off. I really shouldn't use paper, but yeah, it's not going to come off. You might have to just using the shirt. Let's use that. Is that any better? Okay, that's a little bit better. So that's not too bad. I don't think that's horrible. I mean, I probably should go over my brows again, which I'm not going anywhere today, so that's not bad. Feels nice. Doesn't feel like I have a heavy foundation on. It covered. I might just a little bit more. Where are my lips? But it's actually pretty nice. I like that. That is really, really nice. I like it with the primer. So, and this in my shade is medium neutral for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my face first because I don't know if I feel like putting all that other stuff on today. And this, you know, pop top, it has a little sifter in there, so I'll just go light with this. I don't need a ton of it. Oops. Comes out the top. And I'm just going to try my best to set my face. This stuff is so nice. Let's just get up here in the hair. Eyes. Set wherever you put it. You don't need, I don't use a lot of setting powder. This is nice powder. I do like their Becca's powder, and I have one more of these as a backup. I mean, you can see that I've used quite a bit of it right there. I do like that. That's pretty nice. Should I put this stuff on? I don't know if I feel like it. And I guess I could try a little bit of bronzer. I just don't know if I really feel like all this today. Maybe we'll do it anyway. Why not? Probably should use a bigger brush for bronzer. That's too little. Yep. That is, you know what? I'm just going to use this. Now that's going to be way too big. I'll stick with this brush and see if I can pull it off. Yeah, I can manage that and just blend it. I know a lot of you have been saying you have a hard time with bronzers getting the right shade, that sometimes then it looks dirty on your face, and I agree 100% with that. Yeah, this is too small of a brush, but okay, we'll work with it. We'll make it work. I agree with that your face can look pretty dirty if you don't get it right. Just experiment, try them. That's all I can tell you. I have a drawer full of bronzers. Did I love every one of them? No. Some of them did look kind of, well, came a little too forward. Can make your face look dirty. So just play. This happens to be, you know, a good shade for me, so I don't complain about it. But I did have that same struggle. I'm just going to use this as blush. Let's get some blush on there. Let's just try to get some blush up here, get that going, come across a little bit, just a little bit more. I just today I'm not filming anything else. I'm just gonna get some color on my cheeks, and then I'm just going to, I don't really need too much of that. I'm going to just put a little bronzer on my shadow brush, not a lot. I'm just going to cheat the system again today and just get in there and pull these glasses down a little bit more and just do what I need to do just real quick. I can get under the glass and get in there. So difficult to put makeup on with glasses, but I'm making it work. I'm making it work. Look at all these rogue hairs. And let's just make sure we're good. This one's not up high enough. On that a little bit nicer. And what I'm going to do is use my highlighter for my all over. It's very powdery, so I do go easy with that. And I'm just going to come on and just basically pack it down. And it's really not too, like shimmery. So that's why I like it sometimes for just like the inner. We'll do a little bit more so that's a little brighter. And then I'll just, that should be good. And just bring it over further. Just make sure you catch your whole eyelid. Not bad. And then I'm just going to, I don't have to, I'm just going to, I'll put this down so that I can lift. Just come down the side of my nose to contour Sometimes I put a little contour in here. It does help on the tip of your nose. And I did not, and I'll put a little bit more on the brush, do the jawline. And I just come down a little bit. I learned that trick from somebody. Sometimes you can, with a finer brush, like a small brush, you can go under your lips and above your lips with your contour, with a darker contour color. And makes your lips, when you line them and then fill them in, it makes your lips a little fuller, which is always nice. This is the wrong brush. I should have got the big powder brush out, but I didn't, so that's not bad. And sometimes then I will put the same highlighter down my nose, just real light. I don't necessarily need the highlighter, but I can put it in the highlighter position. It's really not like a glaring highlight, but it does give me a little. I love using that just for my eye because it brightens up my eye. Let's brush all them off. Put all you away. Nice, nice, nice. Now I'm going to try this right here. Let's use this. This is a bright pink. So I'm going to go easy. I'm taking some of it off in the tube. I don't need all that on my lip. Okay. A little mess up there, so I'm going to get a wipe. And sometimes with liquids, I always mess up the side, and that is so annoying because now I'm going to have to be careful. Right there. This side, the same thing. I always put my nail through the wipe. Just a tad. Okay, and then I still have this. And I'll just tap it. I still have a tiny bit on the top. I don't know if this is going to bleed or not, because a little bit. That does feel nice. My nose is going to run right now because I have powder on. So it irritates my eyes, which makes my nose run. This is very nice. I like that. I don't know if it's going to dry down. Feels beautiful on. So their lipstick is wonderful, and this is even super, super nice. I probably would want to line that just because I think it might feather out, but we'll see, because I do have primer on. No, this is running. It's going to drive me crazy. I don't want to use the white. But that's pretty much it. I like both of these together. So this is very nice. Great shade for me. This is medium neutral. I did go on and shade match on their site, but I didn't realize I had the primer. So I tried these both together. And then I tried this and this, the other product, which, like I said, I have already, is the Radiance Polishing Mask. I have one that's open, so I won't open this one just yet. And, you know, maybe I should try that tonight since I used Yensa products today. So let me know your thoughts. I think this looks nice, and I will update the description box with, maybe put a little powder on there. Update the description box with any, you know, issues from wearing the foundation. I'll just, you know, put, after I give them, like right before chapters, I'll put an update, like how it wore all day, and it's 9:30 right now. So I'll come back probably, you know, 8, 9 o'clock tonight. I'm not going to come back on film, but I'll put an update in the description box. And this way you can see what I thought for like basically almost a 12-hour wear. Because it, it doesn't say like it's good for 24 hours or anything like that, but we'll see how that is with the primer. Let me know your thoughts. Did you ever try the Yensa? Like I have the samples, but they were, I think they were a darker shade of medium, but medium neutral is a better shade for me. You can see that shade is way better for me. The other one was just too dark. That's why I never tried it. I like the lip. I really do. I think it's nice. Feels nice. It's not, it is, like, I don't know if my hair would get stuck in that. Maybe a little bit from the gloss, but it's not over glossy. Not getting on my teeth or anything like that. So I'm happy with that. Like I overshot the corners a little bit. I could see a little bit of the pink. I'll fix that with a little bit of foundation. Not bad. I like it, and we'll continue to use. I will use these as a duo. Like I will use their primer and their foundation for sure. Have a great day, everyone, and I hope to see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye for now.